Welcome back.
Welcome back to Basic Banter for Witches.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hope you all had
Well,
a great week. We are
exactly.
so excited today. Again, we've been so blessed this season, our season 4, by the way. It's all still crazy to me that we've done over 120 episodes, but we are so excited. If you're watching on YouTube, we have another guest episode, and we have a couple people in this one. So if you're on YouTube, you can already see them, but if you're on audio, Jessica, take it
Right.
away.
So, yeah, this is like the biggest group that we've ever had in one spot on one podcast. So, like, fantastic. Thank you for joining us. So, first off, we have the Paragals Ireland. So, we've got Lisa, Karen, Serena, and Emma with us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Of
Oh, we
course.
love it. We're so excited. Um, when Jessica brought it up that she had met you guys through, we'll go through, of course, like the history of you guys together. But when she first talked about you guys, I was like, they need to be on the podcast. I want to ask them all the things because one, women in like ghost hunting, like, holy fuck, that is cool. And I need to know everything. So, Jessica, why don't you guys, well, yeah, where did you guys connect?
Like
How
me,
did you connect with them? Yes.
them. I mean, like we had recorded Phantasm Collective together in where were we? We were in Y'all at the
Yeah.
Clock Tower, which was one of my favorite locations. And it was like, I don't know. I guess it was like looking at like this little girl squad like do their thing. I'm like, yes, go. So good. Um, have you guys ever done anything like that before?
No, that was our first time doing something like that. It was a really cool experience.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's the episode has come out already, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. I was gonna say, have you had a chance to watch it yourselves?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think? What did you think?
It's so weird. It's a real surreal feeling seeing yourself on the telly.
It's so weird,
It's
like,
so
yeah.
weird.
Are you
I
like,
agree.
oh, it's famous?
Honestly, I get it. I'm so bad. I have not watched them because I am like
Okay,
about
I'm not
myself.
feeling bad now.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, Ryan's like, we should watch it, my husband. And I'm like, yeah, we
Yeah.
can watch it. Like,
Cringe.
sure. Like, I
Yeah.
just like I can't. Yeah, I mean, I can listen to myself in a podcast because like whatever, it's fine because it's me and not like the Egyptians believe the most important thing, you know, like that's how I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? No, that was such a great experience. And that's when we did, Lisa, you were like one of the exhibitors, I could say, for that episode where we were doing, I can't remember, you were blindfolded and you
Oh,
had,
yeah.
was it static?
No, it was
The
just
hypnotism one.
what way? Like I couldn't hear. Yeah, I don't know if it was white noise or not, but I couldn't hear you. I can't remember if it was white noise or not.
Like
But
white noise?
I couldn't hear the questions. Wasn't that it? It
Yeah.
was kind of like an estimate, I think.
Yeah, it was like hypnotist, but like, yeah, it was,
Yeah.
then we would ask you questions and you couldn't hear anything, but you would answer as you felt or heard things, right?
Yeah.
It was so weird seeing you in the chair though.
Because
at
I
one
don't really
stage-
remember it, like the time when I was hypnotized doesn't feel like it was real to me. Like I don't even really remember that. I came
it was-
around and they were like, you were just slumped.
Yeah. At one stage I thought you were actually just gonna go
It's like fall off the chair.
fall off the chair, like face plant to the floor. Like.
Yeah, no, that's so cool. It was so interesting. Of course, like I said, being on that side of the country as well. Now, are you guys based in Wicklow?
Wexford.
Wexford.
Wexford. Okay, I was like, it's a W, and I'm like, where are we going? Okay, very good. So you're in, sorry, you said Wexford. What did I say?
Well,
Yeah.
technically
Well,
Emma's in
technically,
Wicklow,
yeah.
so
Wicklow. Okay, so Emma's in Wicklow,
Oh.
you're in Wexford. I'm like, okay, I'm like, where are we? Because I'm down in Kerry, and then yeah, my sister's back in Canada. So that's really cool. So I'm just gonna dig into like you guys as a group. How did you guys all get connected?
So we went to school together.
Emma's my sister,
Okay, yeah.
To work together.
What we did.
and Karen invited me to go to public paranormal night.
I don't even actually know how that came about.
Oh, I don't know, when we were working together, you were just
Yeah.
like whatever, and
I think we were going and I was like, oh
Yeah,
yes,
it's like,
yeah, it just spiraled from there.
Yeah.
We went, loved it, and it
Yeah.
just kept spiraling.
but like we kind of just formed like such an easy friendship between the four of us
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
That it was
yeah.
just
And then we did Loftus Hall, and then other people did other places, and then our first outing all together was actually Spike Island. It was a public investigation, but it was the first time all four of us had
Went together.
gone together.
yeah.
I think we realized then that we worked well together,
Yeah.
we gelled well together.
We just had to
and-
laugh.
That's so good.
Amazing. With the four of you guys working together, because I don't know exactly what you do yet, and our followers don't know just yet. Do you all have like a certain job when you guys work together and like go and explore like destinations, or do you guys all do everything together, or how does it all kind of work when you go and check out?
We kind of do it all together.
Yeah, we kind of just
We just
we
do
kind of mix and match what we do because like
yeah.
some days somebody might want to do one experiment and then you might not want to do it the next day, but like there's no like set
Or
who does what. Like
if somebody finds a location they want to do, well, they'll go and email and they'll be like, right, we're doing this on this date. And we're like, yeah, grand, no bother. On the way.
Okay. I love it. And so, what type of experiments do you do at locations?
I think some of our favorites are EVPs. So
Definitely.
yeah, and Estes method. We love that.
I love doing the sensory
Yeah.
dome.
Actually, I like it. And Emma made our automatic writing
I like
portrait.
writing. Yeah.
That was deadly. That's deadly.
What was it? Sorry, an automatic.
It's in the shape of a planchette kind of thing. So it's like a little heart.
Oh, fun.
Pen through it. And it's like you put your fingers on it as well. And it moves around and draws. And so we've had some really, really good oh my god, I can hear my stomach. Sorry. We've had some really good evidence through that. Like
Wow.
we've got names. We've had lovely little pictures drawn for us.
No way. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you this is for Emma. So when you're making like those kind of boards, is there anything that you do specifically to help like make the connection to the spiritual world, or like is it your intention? Do you have any like things that you do?
No, not really. I kind of just make them, and then as we're going on our investigations, as we use them more, they kind of become more active,
Yeah.
through using them. So
Wow. What inspires you to make things?
I'm just quite a creative person. So when I think of something, I'm like, I could make that.
Oh, cool.
Like,
I like it.
nominate Emma. She'll do it.
We bully her.
It's always nice to have one of those on the team. You're like, you're the doer. You got this. You got this. The idea team is over here, and the doer is right there.
Yeah.
So how long? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Brittany.
Oh, no, Jessica, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. How long have you guys been investigating?
3 years. 3 years now.
I think it's about
Just
3
over
years
3
now,
years, yeah.
Has it been mainly in Ireland only, or have you guys ventured out of Ireland?
We have actually ventured out of Ireland.
Yeah, we've been to Wales on 2
And
separate
the UK,
occasions.
and England as well.
Nice.
England as well.
And for everything that you've investigated so far, has there been one location that stuck out the most as like being the most interesting, or like the most maybe scary, or like do you get scared easily? Like is any of this like frightening to you guys at all? I think I'd be excited and scared.
One place for me that frightened the absolute bejesus out of me was Loftus Hall.
Yeah.
What was it? Sorry?
That was my one.
Loftus Hall.
Loftus Hall. Oh, yes. Okay, very good. What scared you about it? I mean, what about it scared you? Sorry.
Well, basically, one of the previous owners tries to come home with me, basically, and he's not a very nice spirit, if you want to put it that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that right?
Mm.
Holy cow.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. What kind of like, some investigations, like you go in with a purpose to find X, Y, and Z. What, prior to your investigations, do you hope to find?
I'm always searching for some kind of like visual proof. Like I crave seeing a shadow figure or catching an image. For me, that would be like the best thing that we could capture.
To capture like a full apparition.
I feel like
the best.
That's
I think
why
that's like
I do
always
it.
our goal is to try catch an apparition.
Yeah.
We did catch one.
And so far, have you been successful in finding your physical or their visual proof?
We have one photo from the Irish Military Museum.
Yeah. He's standing in the doorway.
Standing in a doorway, and it's quite clear. So that was really interesting.
And you can see that it looks like that he has a uniform on.
Yeah, hat and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. So with your findings, like what do you do with them? Do you just post to social media? Do you like have a website that you guys do?
Mostly post to social media, and we have started a podcast as well.
Yes. I saw, who was it? Was it Serena's story on Instagram where you're like having a podcast and having a time about it or something like that? Having, well, I don't know. Were you guys podcasting today?
Oh, we tried, but we were having too many technical issues.
We totally understand that, right, Brittany? Like literally,
Yeah.
I've been basically in a closet trying to podcast, and we've gone through equipment, we've done all the things. But if you need help, just let us know.
Yeah.
We
Because it
figured
doesn't
it
have
out.
to be perfect. You just have to put something out there.
Just to listen to season 1, like the first half
Yeah.
of season.
For
That
heaven's
was
sake,
the
yeah, please. No. Not especially just not the first 2 episodes. Because they are rough as fuck.
they're rough. And like my son is like throwing potatoes in the background, which I can't even make. Like truly, it was quite a time. It was
We
quite
didn't
a
know what you had a makeshift table because you were doing it at mom and dad's basement. I forget what you used as a table.
time. I don't actually remember. This was, I mean, it was a good while ago now, right? I don't know. But like
It
we've
was
been there.
funny.
We
But
have been
yeah,
there.
deep
We've been in those
there
trenches.
somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even say that we figured it out fully yet, but like
No.
we have a better understanding of like how it works. Certainly we could use
Yeah.
better equipment, but like whatever, it's fine. Oh, that's really
I mean, one day we'll get there. One day we'll get there to be like super amazing, like the people from Morbid or Two Girls One Ghost or whatever, and we'll slowly get up into that level.
Yeah, they're so funny.
Um,
Brittany like wants to reach out to the Two Girls One Ghost podcast. I'm like, just do it. And she's like, I just don't
Do
know.
it.
I'm like,
Do it. Definitely.
have you guys listened to their podcast before?
I've just started. I'm on episode 13 of the first season. I'm obsessed.
Amazing.
I love it.
yeah.
I don't
like,
know why I'm so obsessed with them.
I know.
You know,
Like
they're-
I love
they're-
Morbid. Morbid's one of my favorites. I used to do Crime Junkie, but now I'm definitely more Morbid, but like also whatever, it's fine. I was gonna ask you, okay, so Karen, since you were kind of like part of the initial gathering of troops here, I guess in Serena as well, what drew you to this world? In that
Yeah,
sense?
like what about the metaphysical
You can-
world?
I'd love to hear from all of you as well. I just figured,
Yeah.
it started with like kind of in the middle there.
Well, it actually, for me, it started, I actually just wanted to go see Loftus Hall. And then Serena said to me that she would love to do one of the paranormal nights in it. And I said, sure, look, I'll go with you. Like, I want to see Loftus Hall and you want to do that. So we could just put the 2 of them together.
Together.
I had like a few personal experiences and a few things happen that kind of just like piqued my interest, that I just really wanted to go kind of like explore that side of it. And like that, then we just kind of like, yeah, sure, we'll go. Nothing will probably happen, but
Yeah. A few of us actually went, some of the girls that we went to school with came with us. And it takes something to come flying across the room at you to kind of think, oh Lord.
yeah, and then me nearly catching you as well, nearly with your legs
Oh,
around my
nearly
neck.
flattened her. It was a big
She literally
bang.
jumped straight into my arms, and I was trying to hold my balance, and she was like, move, go. I was like, I'm holding you and trying to hold my balance at the same time. I can't.
I was shorter wrapping my legs around her and everything. I was like, take me home.
We're done. Eh. I think everybody's got there first, right? Well, that's really funny. So then, like Serena, I guess, yeah, you guys were just keeping your like, you were just interested in visiting there. But now you mentioned a little bit about like previous experiences. Was there like what are we talking about? What kind of things happened?
So like I've had something like it's kind of like I've always had like a feeling that like you're being watched or something. There's just something else there, and just a couple of experiences that happened in like say my college accommodation.
Okay.
It's yeah.
You are welcome to share them if you want to.
Yeah, we'd love to.
We love it. If you
we
want to
can.
share,
If it's a secret for your own podcast, then we will direct people to your podcast to be like, if you want to know the details, go check out the Paragals podcast.
Our next episode coming out is our personal experiences.
11th
wait
of
there.
August.
No,
Okay,
honestly,
we
when
will wait and we
I
will
was gonna
tag
say.
your episode once it goes live, so that
Yes.
way.
Yeah, we'll let you shout out your episode at the end of the episode here, and then when it comes out, like definitely let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hey, we get it. We get that. We're like, you're gonna have to wait and find out. So hey. No. I find that our listeners are like intrigued by kind of all the things as we are, right?
Yeah, it's all about learning and like finding out like what different like modalities of the metaphysical that people do, or their own like spiritual, metaphysical journey throughout their life, like what brought them to this point and right now. Fun, spooky stories, or like amazing coincidences that are not coincidences, like anything to do with metaphysical and magic and spirits and all that our
Yeah.
followers are 2 feet in.
We're into it. And
Yeah.
do you guys dabble in any other like, or I should say, because you are basically like more on like the paranormal, but do you guys like venture into any other like magical lanes?
I would call myself a baby witch.
Yay.
I love a good baby witch.
Yeah. I like making little spell jars and herbal concoctions and pulling some oracle cards and stuff.
Very good. That's so
I
good.
like
And
that intentions into like
Yeah.
my skincare and like even my hair care and stuff like that. Like so you're just
I think we're all a little bit
all little
witchy.
things like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Definitely.
yeah,
Crystals as well. I love collecting crystals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's my vibe.
no, that's so good.
I love.
That's-
I'm creeping your Instagram right now because I'm like, I want to know about this Loftus Hall, and I'm just like went through the pictures, and I was like, there's just a fucking coffin in the middle of the room. I'm like,
Yeah. There was a local radio show that done like a thing there over Halloween that they were like, I think they were giving like prize money or something for somebody that could stay in the coffin in Loftus Hall for X amount of time or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder how long someone could make it in there. I don't
it
know.
sounds like a night
If you were
away.
given the opportunity,
Yeah.
how long would you stay?
I think
If you guys were given the opportunity, how long would you guys all stay in there for?
I think
Knowing
it's-
what you know now.
Okay, I think it'd be really
Yeah,
nice to sleep.
yeah,
I just bring my Kindle with me and I sit there, no problem.
Like it's like a quiet space with like
Yeah.
nobody tugging at me. I can just read. I can do whatever I want. No,
Yeah.
I'm
totally.
like, yeah, but spirits will tug at you.
Exactly.
Okay.
They'd be all right.
Fine. I've been there, done that. It's
Yeah.
fine. Well, that's so
I love
good.
it though. I love how you guys do like you guys are doing like indoor and outdoor type location visits. So is there a preference that you guys like? Do you like to have like a more like a structure, or do you like to go into like the neat little forest that you've gone to like check out different things? Like what is your preference, or do you have a preference?
Indoor.
Definitely.
Only because
Indoor?
the weather in Ireland does not.
Yeah.
Hell, it's not good for outdoor.
Although saying that, the Anthony and Manana Sporty is like the
It's like the
coldest
outdoors,
place
yeah.
ever.
Oh, it's like the Arctic there. It's freezing.
And there's real people outdoors, and that's scarier than ghosts. So
Yeah.
Yes.
True. This
Yeah.
is so true.
Really?
I did some tarot readings. This was like almost 2 years ago. It was like a Halloween thing I was doing where I had like a few groups that I brought out to a local graveyard, and I had set it up, and like I had candles and like, or not candles, like some solar lights so that we had a little pathway, and it's like us in the graveyard, right? But there were people roaming around. I'm like, what are you doing here? Like clearly, I was like, oh my God. They're probably like, what is she doing in the middle of a graveyard? Like
Rolling around?
no, I was about to do my tarot. No, they were roaming around.
I literally heard rolling and I was like, what the fuck goes on out there? But
Yeah,
okay.
that's a whole
But
other
this-
set of questions. Like not roaming. What are you? You went to stress. No, they were roaming because it's a public graveyard, but it's like off the path. I chose it because it has a little chapel that's like covered, but also like is its own sort of fuckery. So that's fine. So I was like, have you guys been down to Kerry?
Yes.
Yes.
Tarbert Jail.
Yeah. I was like, where did
Tarbert
we go?
Jail.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
Okay.
a cool place. I found that one scary out in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like really kind of
Creepy.
dark and menacing.
I don't remember that.
Out in the little enclosed, like covered area of the
Courtyard?
courtyard.
Is that the door incident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Yeah.
That's really good. I like forget everywhere that I've ever been. Some days I feel like I'm like, I don't know, I was there, but I could not tell you all the castles and all the things. I've done a few investigations with Anthony and Ghost Era, and I'm like, have we been there? I'm like, cool, okay. Like, I don't know. I could drive there again. I could not tell you what it's called, but that's okay, I swear. But it's the Irish, I think, that like throws me. Just throws me. Do you guys think you'd ever like take your investigations a little bit like broader? Like obviously you've done a little bit of like Ireland and the UK. Well, are there dreams to go further?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have
Is
you
it
ever like,
is it a secret? Like, do you guys already have something planned, or what would be like your wish list of where you want to go?
I want to go to Hill House
Oh, I want to go there too.
Yeah.
Where's
I want
that?
Waverly Hills.
or Waverly House or all of them.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
America? I was gonna say, fair enough. I was like
Wait,
thinking
you've been
about,
to America?
sorry?
Canada
Where
has
did you
come
guys
up a
go?
few times.
Sorry.
At Hell House in America?
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, you want to do the Hell House? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. Where is
And
that? Is that
whereabouts is that?
I thought it was in London.
No. Are you thinking of the caves?
Well, maybe. I don't even
Yeah.
know. I mean, girl, you probably know, absolutely. But I know there's like America's
Huge.
toxic as hell, but big, and there's shit everywhere.
Um,
I was thinking about like we've wanted to go to Salem for like ever and ever,
Yeah.
and but now I'm like with everything happening over there, I'm like, so we'll go when it's not as
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, like, ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
thinking like, okay, we'll plan ahead for like Brittany's 40th or something like that, and like my like even that might be too close, Brittany.
What was it? Can you say that one more time?
If we
Get
go
close
for
friend.
like your 40th birthday to the States, like
Oh,
to that would be great, but I'm like,
I'm
but
never
also
gonna be 40. Don't even talk about it. We're not even gonna get that.
perpetually 32. 32.
Yeah,
32 thing.
that's sillykins. But yes, no, yeah, I'm up for I really want to go check that place out for sure. But there is so many locations in all of America. It's hard to decide where to go because
There are good places in Canada.
there are
Where
some. We have a bunch of ley lines in here
Yeah.
that
yeah.
have spooky things. But where would you want to go that you've heard about?
I don't know. We don't know many places in
No, we
Canada,
actually
do we?
don't.
No.
I was on with was it PJ from Puka Vogue, and he was talking about a place in Coquitlam, BC, in just outside of Vancouver.
Yeah.
They've got this, was it an old mental institution, I think. And like they
Oh.
have it like off the grid now, like you can't really visit it. It's like behind things, there's no roads, it's not on the maps.
Ooh.
My friend Joy lives there. I'll send her a message to be like, can you go take pictures of this for me?
It's spooky. It's supposed to be
Or a
spooky.
hike.
But like the thing is, like in Canada, like nothing's that old. I'm
No.
not saying it's not haunted, but like in
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, where we're from, we have like the haunted train tracks,
Ooh.
Yeah,
where
the
if you
plane. Oh,
parked
that's
on
crazy.
the train tracks and like dusted it with flour and like sat there,
I see
um,
that in a film the other night.
I think I've heard about that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
can't
and
remember
then
what it
yeah,
is.
and then there'll be handprints of children pushing
I
you
didn't know
off the
that was in
tracks.
Canada. I knew there was one in the States that did that.
Yeah, there's
Because
one in
there's
Saskatchewan.
oh, crazy. Because I know there's one in by PA that there's a haunted train that goes by.
Yes, there's a haunted train. Like there's a few things, but yeah, those are like north of where we are. But yeah, the train tracks, the haunted train, that's like a real one too, because there's like a light and everything, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Ghost Stories of Saskatchewan book, they'll guide the way.
Look it up, guys. It's like the chicken soup for the soul, but for ghost stories. It's great. Yeah, no, like, but yeah, we have like in again in our home, it's like the oldest thing is probably like 150 years old, which is
Yeah.
like old for Canada.
Yeah.
But then when you think about like here, and it's like, oh, we're going back like so far.
So many years.
It's like tremendous. So I gotta wonder. I mean, obviously there's spiritual action in that there, right? Where you are, Brittany. But like I
It's
just feel like
different though. It's just
it's
not
so
as
different.
there's not as much like legends. There's not as many
Yeah.
like yeah. Because
Yeah.
you really, if you think about it, at the same time there was like kings and queens and like um oh shoot, how do I describe this? I just heard this the other day and it like blew my mind. At the same time, like people were I'm going to describe it as like kings and queens, like full on like full robes and like big garments and everything. The same time in America, that's where like the cowboys were thriving. So like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the same time, but like no way they could have ever coexisted in
It'll
the
be a
same.
very different world. Yeah. No, that's interesting.
But
But yeah.
anyways, I forgot how we got on top of that. But
That's okay.
but yeah,
That's okay.
how you guys want to come and check out all these really cool places in the world. Would you guys ever go on like a haunted boat like the St. Mary?
Yeah.
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 I don't think it's anywhere we wouldn't go.
Yeah,
same.
I think we're pretty much we'll go anywhere.
As long as it says
Let's
it's
try it.
haunted and that's it.
Yeah.
Woo, let's go.
Yeah. So like, okay, so
Sorry,
you're
Jeff, go ahead.
fearless. No, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no. It's like that. Yes, they definitely. You guys definitely are very fearless. But has there ever been anything that has happened to any of the four of you
Yeah.
that has actually been scary, like growing up in your whole life? Like
Yeah.
you've had like a
Or like,
little experience. And you're like, "Who? What the fuck was that?" And that kind of piqued your interest to lead you to where you are now.
well, that's kind of like their stories, though. That's saving for their podcast. You got to listen to their podcast for that. I know. I was going to say, what scares you? Because we know
Yeah.
that you're fearless, but like, what scares you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Butterflies.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Confirm. Can be
What were they?
right. Butterflies.
Butterflies scare you?
Oh my
Yes.
God. Never.
Is that
Girl,
right?
I'm on your same page. They're just, what do you say?
Anything that had more than 4 legs.
Oh no.
No.
It's a half but like okay.
No.
No.
One. Creepy
What do
crawly.
The big spiders that live in the forest.
Spiders.
They have more
Spiders.
than 4 legs?
I was like,
Like something with more than 4 legs? Is that what you said?
you said spiders, right, Karen?
Yeah, spiders and butterflies.
Yeah, bugs.
What the hell's wrong with butterflies?
These are awful.
That's the same thing.
No. They flap.
Girl, I totally get it. I don't like things that like fly into your face.
Yeah.
Like I just have no interest. Like stay away from me. Just be gone. Yeah. What about you,
Emma,
Serena?
we haven't heard from you. Yeah, we want to hear from
Okay.
everybody.
I don't really know. I don't like heights. Hate heights.
Heights.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. And Emma, if you're still with us,
I'm still there.
she's chilling. She's napping. What scares you?
I'm like the biggest scaredy cat of everything, but the biggest thing that would scare me would be clowns.
What do you say?
Clowns?
Oh, clowns. I don't know
clowns,
what.
yeah.
I think you said clients. I was like,
Oh, well, yeah.
that too. Exactly. No, I get that. I remember like when we were younger, Brittany was you were probably 16. I was like 14, and I just watched it for like the first time. Like, and this is like the one from way back,
The original one.
the original one. And we were driving down one of our main roads in Saskatoon. Brittany was driving, I think. I actually don't know. Anyways, we had just finished this movie. It took me like a year to complete the whole series because I'm like, I could not turn the next like part 2 could not turn on. I was like, no, it was so scary. And like that within that few days of finishing it, it was me, you, and Julie, Brittany.
Okay.
We're driving and we like turn over and like no shit, there is a fucking clown car filled with clowns. There was like so many clowns in one. Do you not remember this, Brittany? It was on 8th Street. Oh my God. In my brain, it will never leave. Like,
What
no.
on earth?
That's terrifying.
You ask Julie Krieger if she listens, she will know what I'm talking about. Clowns.
Okay.
It was just way too many clowns.
Wild.
Way too many clowns.
Well, Jessica, what are you afraid of?
All the things. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't like scary movies. Like that is for sure. Like I'm not a fan of like the drama of Hollywood scary. Like that's I know, which is very contradictory to like what I do. Like some days when I'm in
We
like
talked about this in the last episode. Like you're like, I'm not afraid because it's real and it's not as scary as like what can be cooked up for a movie or a TV show.
That's I mean, I'm like, I'm not living in some director or some writer's like fucked up plan. Do you know what I mean? Like when it's right, like somebody like really went out of their way to like make this so scary. Whereas I'm like, no, thank you. I'm protected. You can't scare me, but like validation that you're here, right? No, but I don't like bugs. I don't like moths. I actually, oh my God, no. Tick moths, ticks. No, I don't like anything that ain't supposed to be there. Get off my body. No, thank you. No.
Yeah, Jessica can't handle it. Her husband makes fun of her, and he does this thing where he loves to tease Jessica, and like it's very easy to tease Jessica. And so he'll like go, if Jessica's having like, if she's in like a mood, as we all get into moods, but if he wants to crack her out of that mood, he goes, he's like, watch out, the tick moth is coming.
And
And
this
then
is this thing. He does this like
Yes,
motion with his hand, and I'm just like, what? Like I do not.
Oh fuck! But it gets you out of your mood immediately. It's just so funny.
Where I'm like screaming and laughing and like wish I could like bury my head into my like shell. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just bunch up like a turtle. Yeah, no, thank you. Not a chance. Brittany, what scares you?
There's not a whole lot that scares me. Maybe it's because I'm so medicated that I'm like, Fine. No, but but what actually does scare me is deep dark water that I can't see the bottom. I don't love that.
That's irrational.
Like,
Yeah.
because you just never know. Like, I don't want. I've seen too many scary movies because like I love them. They're fantastic. But I've seen so many movies that have to do with water that I'm like, I don't want someone fucking grabbing my foot or like accidentally skimming over like something that shouldn't be there. Like, no.
Okay.
That's
good.
okay. Yeah.
Like, you hate fish when you go on holidays. When you go on holidays and there's schools of fish around and you're swimming. No.
Mm-mm. Unless they're like working fish, like cleaning my toes. I don't want,
No,
again, I
no,
don't want
do
to.
that. No.
I would put up
But
with it, but
that's-
also
I have been in when I went to Brazil, I went to a lagoon where they had those and they would chomp at your feet and stuff like that. But they all, because you're like laying in the water with them, they're like biting your butt also. So it's like not fun.
no, not okay. I don't know. There's too many things out there.
Is there
Too many-
anything that you guys are looking forward to for the rest of this year that you can talk about? Like any places or locations that you're going to go to or not other than your podcast, of course, if there's any events or anything super fun that you guys are all looking forward to doing this year?
We
actually have a new location
new to us.
coming up. Yeah, well, new to us, yeah.
Yeah.
Coming up in October.
October.
It's down in
Waterford.
Lismore. Yeah, looking forward to that one because obviously it's a new location and all that.
Amazing.
And Emma never got a chance to go to Loftus Hall, so we're going to bring her down to Hook and to see the outside at least and do that.
Oh, very good. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Then you guys can all like be a part of it. That's really nice. That's really cool. Do you guys do anything specific for Halloween? Are you like spooky oriented in that sense, or are you just like spooky all year round?
Spooky all year round.
Yeah, definitely all year round.
I love when Halloween comes around because you can get home decor that for all year round that you can't get all year round.
Yeah, that's very true too, yeah.
Yeah, for the decor. Yeah. I feel that.
The
That's
decor
so
is
good. I like
You guys have like a spirit Halloween store, Jessica? Like, do you have anything like where do you guys get Halloween decorations every year?
TK Maxx.
yeah. I was gonna say like TK Maxx, which is like our winners or home sense.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I don't even know. Pennies.
But yeah.
Yeah, good
Pennies, yeah. Or like
Tesco's have
time stuff. So,
Yeah. Like honestly, they're gonna be scattered around. There's nothing like we have back home though.
Like
Not
in
like
Canada,
store.
we only have it like it starts from like August until like October 31st, but they take over like an empty storefront and it's called Spirit Halloween and it's just like wall to wall, floor to ceiling packed to Halloween stuff. So it's like costumes, it's decor, it's everything you can think of. It's all there for like a couple months and like it's amazing, but you want to hit those stores hard because then they're gone. Then you won't get them until the next one.
Literally, yeah, exactly. It's there for like a solid 2 months, and then it's like, and it's like the same day that Halloween is over. Like, literally November 1st. It's like it was never there.
Yeah, it's a mirage.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, that's so cool. The weather kind of turned here a little bit yesterday. I don't know what it was like for you guys. Today was freaking hot. Like I'm over it. I'm like, I want my cozy weather, my sweater weather. I want to just like be a little bit cooler, like turn down the heat. I mean, it's 20 degrees. That's it. But it's so humid. I'm not used to it. I'm not climatized whatsoever. And I've been here for almost 3 years. And I'm just like,
none of us are used to it.
no, it's too
If it
hot.
makes you feel any better, Jessica, it feels like 31 here today.
Garbage.
No,
But you're like sitting in a
That's
nice
humid.
cool ice box.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not going outside. Fuck that.
Literally. And like I feel like the Irish should be like, let's go outside. And I'm like, no, I need aircon. I need air. just airflow. Anyway.
Do you have any storms coming up though? Like, is this typical weather for like a good storm to come?
Yeah. Storm flowers.
There's a storm on Monday, but I think it's the north of the country, not really going to hit us.
Yeah, there's like some yellow warnings happening to the north somewhere. But I don't think it comes down this far anyways, but I truly don't know.
Whenever it gets like super hot and humid here, like we know we're getting a thunderstorm or tornado. Most often the thunderstorms.
That is something that
Don't set her up.
Oh, no, let
her go.
Is that something you're scared of, is tornadoes?
No.
No.
I want to do a storm chase. I love
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, come to Canada. There is
Catherine, I was gonna say there's bunch in Canada. There's bunch, and it's safer, you know. When I was driving up from, so there's a town near ours, a city near ours. It's called Regina. It's RE. It's like Regina, but it's said Regina, anyways. So I was driving up to Regina from to Saskatoon with Tracy, Brittany, and we saw a dirt devil. Do you know what a dirt devil is, Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's literally like a cycle of wind. It's middle of the day, and there's this like it looked like somebody was driving down a dirt road, and all of a sudden
Oh,
we're gonna see, and we're like, it is like actual dirt that has been like swept up in like because it's like
a
we're on the
cyclone.
prairies. There's the prairies where it's just farmland, right? Typically. So like you're
Yeah.
driving straight on a road. That's where we're going. We're driving straight on a road for 2.5 hours. And it's
Right.
like, you see this, we're like, is somebody driving? I'm like, no, that's just like this dirt
Dirt.
devil or dust devil. Like, yeah, anyway, so we're
Wow.
driving and it's like coming to the highway, and I'm like, what do we do? Like, I'm driving the truck, my daughter's in the back, my friend's here, and we're like, we have it on video actually. And it's
Ah,
just like it like
it's holding
comes to
out
the
on them. What the
road.
fuck?
I know it comes to the road, and a semi like or like a lorry comes and goes right through it. We're like, what? And then weird. We're like, what is going on? It was the strangest thing.
Amazing.
But there's like high like I mean, we're not
We're
like
in Tornado Valley. Like we're at the
yeah,
very end of Tornado Valley where it goes into the States.
yeah.
And so like we get a lot of like plow winds, tornado warnings, and tornadoes that actually go through like southern like Saskatchewan where we are.
Yeah.
So the more south you go, the more likelihood that your shit's gonna get destroyed by plow winds or like your farmland's gonna be affected by tornadoes.
It's
Yeah, like
awesome.
they're so devastating, but I just am fascinated by them. Like,
Yeah.
It's oh my
I
god,
seen
it's
Twister
insane.
years
Yeah.
ago, and that was the end of
That's
that.
the start of it, where you
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's the
Well,
name of that guy who was like the big storm chaser guy? Oh yeah, we saw him. Sorry, it's had a moment.
Yeah.
The guy who does the storm chasing in Saskatoon, or where
Yeah,
does his
I'm gonna just pull his name up real quick. I gotta find his
there's a
license.
guy like this is what he does. Like he's a storm chaser. He's a tornado guy. And literally right after we saw the Dirt Devil, we saw his truck like pass us.
Not
We're
even
like,
surprised.
what? We're like, we already saw it. I can't remember. It's not like Riley. It's like, anyways,
Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna find out. I just gotta get on tours. Oh, Ricky.
Ricky Forbes.
So it's Ricky Forbes is his name, but Forbes Ricky is his Instagram. He's like a pro storm chaser, but like his whole Instagram, I don't you may or may not be able to see this up close,
Bunch of
but like
storms.
that is his
said.
jam. He travels everywhere. I think it's YouTube that he's on, but I can't remember, but he's done everything.
I'm gonna find them now.
And he's really freaking cool. And he is really nice in person. Like I know his wife and
It's a
I've met
local
him.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very nice. So
Yeah.
it's just cool. It's cool that they can find all those kind of things in real life. It's not just like what you think could be dramatized by TV where you're like, is it real? Or is it CGI?
No.
Like,
It
oh
was
no, that's
yeah.
fucking down the street. Okay.
Exactly. Or like, yeah, we'll have like wind tunnels or like, what do they call? Yeah. Is it a wind tunnel? What do they say when we see them out? Like when you can, before they drop, when we can
Before they
see
drop?
them.
The funnel clouds.
Funnel clouds. I was like, what are those? Yeah, funnel clouds. So you can like see them in the distance. Sometimes you're like, but like, where did
You're
it
like, oh
touch
no, is
down?
it gonna drop or not? Yeah, because we, especially this last month here with our weather being how it is, there has been a lot of weather warnings and a lot of funnel clouds. So
Yeah, it's been so
it is
hot.
pretty cool. So if you ever want to come and check it out, you're more than welcome to stay with me.
Not to
and
deter you, but it's pretty
venture wherever you
cool.
want to go.
On the next fly out.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
No, that is
ladies,
super cool. Yes.
shall we do some reading?
Yes.
So, and like I kind of said to you guys, girl, if you want to do anything, you can. Like if you had, like we're gonna use like our tarot or our oracle cards as our medium. But if you want to do anything or have like something that you're called to say, do. It's a free.
But if you don't want to, it's all good. Or if you find that you download messages from spirit, or if you're intuitive that way,
or not, like it's okay if you don't as well. I don't really ask. We didn't ask you about your like spiritual abilities because I don't want to like
because
steal
we
away from you.
can't because there are episodes coming out and it's a secret.
Exactly. That's okay. Well, if you'd like to, you can. I'm just gonna shuffle quick here. So yeah, we do like a message for like the collective. So when this reaches our listeners' ears, it's kind of like, what do they need to know, or what words do they need right now? So I'm just gonna shuffle.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, go ahead, Brittany. Go ahead.
Okay, if I go first, Jess? So
Yeah,
I'm
girl.
pulling my Archangel Power Tarot deck by Bradley Valentine, and I love it. I'm already excited for this card. Gonna make sure that I have all the information right here, but it is new beginnings. So starting a new life. I love it. Finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So you're being called to renew your dedication to your life purpose. Each day of your life has led you to this moment. Now that it's time to review your personal history and make changes, it'll take you in a different direction. Take up your new destination with joy and confidence. Situations where decisions must be made will work out positively for you. There are academic examinations or tests or legal settlements, but all of these will end up in a favorable outcome. Additional meanings are answering a calling, finding your purpose, starting a new life, perfect clarity, and unlimited opportunities. So I feel like I don't know, I feel like this is to do with what we have been talking about, is like exploring new destinations, so many wonderful things coming in the future. So hope this resonates with who needs it.
Maybe we'll change from paranormal and go storm chasing instead.
Asian. I'm gonna do my Kim Fran's Animal Spirit deck. What I live by, tried and true. That one is the Swan today. So, effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Swarasti, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for your attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. So when you're in balance, you're infinite creative power. When you're out of balance, you might feel agitated, snippy, or lacking vision. To bring into balance, solo time and writing. So, for anybody. Sometimes it connects, sometimes I'm like, cool, whatever. So hopefully that applied to somebody. But yeah, perfect. Great.
Is there anything that you guys want to chime in before we go through where we can find you?
We're all good.
Well, good. Very
Okay,
good.
perfect.
So,
Amazing.
okay.
Okay.
Well, Paragals,
So,
where can we
yeah.
find you?
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube,
I
everywhere.
was going to ask where your podcast was.
Yeah, because your handle is paragals.ireland, but what is your podcast called?
Parachats with Paragals.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's just because I was looking for it on Apple, but it wasn't there yet.
We
So
haven't
I was
got
like,
there
okay,
yet. We haven't got that far.
that is okay. It's just, I was obviously excited. So get in this now. There you are. Perfect.
When is your expected start date for your podcast?
We have 2 episodes out already.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good.
So,
Downloading right now.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
I'm so excited.
Good.
Perfect. So
Well,
yeah, for your Instagram and your TikTok and YouTube, is it all the same name?
yeah,
Paragals?
Paragals Ireland. Yeah, you'll find it.
Okay. Perfect.
and I'll make sure to tag that in our show notes as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, you guys can find us at Basic Banter for Witches at Gmail. Wait, I always fuck this up. Always. Okay. Where can you find us? TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Basic Banter for Witches, or you can email us, basicbanterforwitches@gmail.com. So, lovely. So, to the Paragals, thank you so much again for joining us. It's been lovely to sit with you and kind of get to know you a little bit. I really look forward to your episodes. I'm excited.
So excited. Yeah, I'm excited to dive into what you already have, and I'm so excited to get to know a little bit more about each of you in your personal episode. So very excited. Amazing. Thanks again for joining us today. You guys are all awesome, and we love everybody, and we love all of our followers. And if you can, go and check them out on all the social media platforms. And then we'll see y'all next time.
Gotcha. Bye.
Bye.